This is a NASA warning concerning what is happening with our sun. Space weather. NASA warns of machine gun solar storm set to batter Earth for days. And as we know, we're in the 25th solar cycle and it's acting up very, very aggressively. The Earth is set to be pummeled by a swarm of solar storm events beginning tomorrow, according to NASA predictions. NASA experts have warned that a cluster of 5 solar storms will reach the Earth beginning tomorrow. And the solar storm occurs when the sun ejects powerful bursts of energy in the form of solar flares and coronal mass ejections, consisting of a stream of electrical charges and magnetic fields. These storms can barrel towards the Earth at speeds of about 3 million miles an hour. These special weather events can affect the Earth's geomagnetic fields, causing effects that include the increased appearance of auroras in lower latitudes. At the more powerful end of the spectrum, solar storms can disrupt radio waves, GPS communications, and can even knock down satellites. According to space weather expert Dr. Tamitha Skov, this solar storm cluster is no exception. She tweets, "The first in a succession of 6 solar storms is hitting Earth now, so we're going to have a barrage of them coming in one after the other." This is NASA CCMS Mary Aron. Got this sun run spot right, run spot on. Our NOAA space weather has the other 5 hits hitting machine gun fashion starting today. Magnetic field is northward thus far, but expect auroras to build soon, they said, and the next 5 machine gun solar storms to hit begins today, 18th, according to NOAA. Expect sporadic aurora down to mid-latitudes through August 20th. Disruptions to amateur radio expected on Earth's night side. GPS reception issues at dawn, at dusk, and near aurora. According to forecast models from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's space weather prediction, the cumulative effect of these coronal mass ejections could trigger a powerful G3 class geomagnetic storm, especially on August 18-19. One of the most powerful forms of a solar storm, a CME, occurs when the sun belches out a cloud of charged particles and electromagnetic fluctuations. A G3 class solar storm is one of the more powerful space weather events, as experts warn that low Earth orbit satellites and power grids could be affected. Experts have warned that some of the solar flares striking the Earth tomorrow could swallow each other, turning into a cannonball CME. Can you imagine? Because the sun flares don't all travel the same speed, so if they catch up to each other, there can be a huge CME strike. On Sunday, the sun ejected a dark plasma eruption, which hurled a CME right towards our Earth. The next day, another exploding magnetic filament launched another CME right behind that. And experts at Space Weather wrote this could be a cannonball CME event. In other words, the second CME might overtake and gobble up the first, creating a mismatch of the two. Cannonball CMEs contain tangled magnetic fields and compressed plasmas that can spark strong geomagnetic storms. In this case, NOAA forecasters expect G1 minor and G2 class moderate geomagnetic storms. During such storms, naked eye auroras can be descending into the U.S. as far south as New York and Idaho, geomagnetic latitude 55 degrees. The sun is currently at a peak of its 11-year cycle, which is known as the solar maximum. During this time, more sunspots emerge on the sun surface, and as a result, the number of space weather events like solar flares and coronal mass ejections, CMEs, grow. And this is on Express UK by Anthony Ashkenaz. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.